My name is Noelle and welcome to my channel, Body Bliss by Noelle. Today I will be guiding you through a Pilates flow designed to increase your flexibility and your strength. I will also be using props. I'm a props gal. I love props. We're gonna have a ball, blocks, a band, and weights. Pretty much everything that I show you today you can do with or without props. So if that is keeping you from practicing, please know you don't have to use the props if you don't want to. Basically, the props are going to change the integrity of every single pose, right? So if I use a block or two blocks for my glute bridge, I'm increasing the range of motion for my glute bridges, which is going to increase the gains that I get from the exercise. With the ball, I can use a ball for planks. I can use a ball for pretty much any reverse tabletop sequence that I like. And it's going to basically force my powerhouse, my core, to stabilize itself in order for me to maintain balance on the ball. So let's go ahead and get right into it. There's a golden thread on the crown of your head, elongating that spine, bringing the crown of the head closer to that ceiling. We're inhaling long and slow into the lats. Exhale, squeeze every atom of oxygen out of your lungs until your lungs are as empty as a vacuum. Meanwhile, on that exhale, suck that navel in towards your spine. Close your eyes and just take mental note of your body, starting from the space between your eyebrows. Can you release the tension? The jaw, the tongue, the teeth. Can you release the tension in the jaw? Maybe release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relaxing the tongue, sticking it out. Good. Inhale, arms raised, thumbs together. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand on that knee, right hand behind you. Twist on the exhale, empty the lungs. Inhale, come up out of it halfway, look the opposite direction. Exhale, empty the lungs, twist a little bit deeper. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Few more breaths. One more time. All the way around to the other side. Same exact thing. Inhale long and slow into the lats. Exhale, twist over that left shoulder. Few more breaths, moving with the breath. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Good. Good, we're gonna come up out of it. I'm gonna take my left hand on my left knee, and I'm gonna lean away from that knee, maybe on my hand, maybe on my forearms. Maybe I even twist to look behind that right shoulder. Good. And breathe. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring that left hand over that right hand. Good. Now to go to the other side, we're going to finger crawl or hand crawl our way to that other side first. Good. And then same exact thing on this side, pushing that knee away, lowering, reaching the ribs away from the hips, relaxing the neck, the head, the shoulders. Good. One more beautiful round of breath. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale, dome the back, tuck the chin. Exhale, open up that chest and that chin. Arch the back. Maybe adding neck rolls in there. Make it your own. Move with the breath. Articulate the spine. Good. Beautiful job there. Make it your own. Move with the breath. Articulate the spine. Good. Beautiful job. 2 more. Beautiful. Now we're going to turn, adjust those sit bones, knees are bent. Squeeze that block, elongate that spine. Inhale, tuck the chin, dome the back. Slowly lower, only as low as we can go, maybe right before the lower back hits, and then back up. Maybe reaching up if our shoulders allow, or keeping the arms in front. Most important thing for these is making sure the feet, the toes, the heels, everything are pinned into the mat. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay low. We're going to twist from side to side, pushing that block as far to the right and the left as we can. Don't forget to breathe. Stay low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those legs. Tuck the chin till it touches the chest, vertebra by vertebra. Lower all the way down. Good. Reach, relax. Inhale long and slow. Tuck the chin. Lift and initiate from the core. Maybe only coming up about here. Otherwise, keep lifting. Touch those toes with the block. Maybe reach the block behind the feet. Coming up in and out of it the same way, crushing that grate before the arms rise. Now the lower back is not pinned into the mat as I roll up. It should be pinned into the mat. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and release that block. Keep it nearby. We're going to need it in a second. Crush that grape. If I had a little white ripe grape underneath that lower back, I'd be crushing it right now. Options. I can keep my head down, my neck relaxed, just have my arms moving up and down for hundreds. Maybe I bring my head and my neck up. Maybe one leg floats to reverse tabletop, shins perpendicular. Other leg floats to reverse tabletop, perpendicular. Good. Keep moving here, or maybe for the advanced variation, you keep the toes up and pointed, and you move here. Find where you're at, and keep moving. You got it. Keep going wherever you are today. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and relax that. Let it go. Beautiful. Now from here, you're going to keep yourself in that reverse tabletop. We're going to go ahead and do what's called a single leg stretch. So the left leg's going to lower, still hovering. Right leg is straight. I'm going to pull the second time. As I pull, I'm going back. Main thing, I'm trying to flex the bottom foot, point the top. Pull, switch. Pull, switch. Pull, switch. That's the hardest part. Pull, switch. You got it. Pull, switch. Pull, switch. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and sit up. Grab that ball if you have one. Crush that lower grape or that lower back and that grape. We're going to do scissors with the ball pass through. So passing that ball through. Good. Inhale long and slow. Exhale all the oxygen out. You got it. Beautiful job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Roll yourself all the way up. Grab your band. We still have that ball here. A couple different options with the ball. We're gonna meet on our left side. I can either have my ball underneath the right hand or I can place the ball underneath the ribs. Okay, so play around with what works. We're gonna flex the foot, kick the heel away from you, toes pointed towards you, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna add on point, flex, up, down, point, flex, up, down. Keep it moving. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Toes are pointed. Draw baby circles with those toes. Good. Opposite direction. Woo. 10, 9. My glutes are on fire. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that relax. Bend those knees. Clamshell. Close about halfway. Good. Keep pushing down on that ball. You got it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the bottom leg. Top leg bends. Lift and lower that bottom leg. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching over to that opposite side now. Same exact thing. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You got it. Good job. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point, flex, up, down, point, flex, up, down. Don't forget to breathe. Keep it moving. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, dig deep, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees together, clamshell, open and close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that top leg over the bottom, lift and lower. Good. Nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release that ball. You're going to keep that band around your thighs. A couple options here. Extend those legs all the way. Lower the forearms. Maybe your work is just lifting those hips and then lowering. Lift, lower. Maybe you can hold on your forearms for a good amount. Maybe once you're comfortable, you put your hands where your forearms are. Bridge those hips up, relax the head. So play around with where you're at. If you're more advanced, you can add marches or leg lifts with the band. Adding resistance. For 10, keep moving. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. The blocks are going to come in towards those glutes. Grab those weights, lower yourself all the way down. Glutes are uncomfortably close to those blocks. Feet are on top of the blocks. Good. Hands are up. Inhale, tuck the tailbone, reach all the way up, squeeze the glutes, and lower. Option 1. Option 2, as I lower, I'm going to bench press with my shoulders and my chest, pushing everything up. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, crushing that grape at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze them close together. Tree huggers. Keep those hips up. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those weights high. Left leg stomps. Single leg bridge. Go. Kick. Heel that. Kick that heel into that roof, into that ceiling. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Knees align, back up. Knees align, back up. Knees align, back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My glutes are on fire. I'm going to keep the hips up. Stomp on the other side. Pump them out. Use the breath. Inhale long and slow into the lats. Exhale, release all the oxygen. Suck that navel in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee aligns, back up. You got it. Dig deep. You can do this. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the weights. Keep those hips up. Adduct and abduct. With that band, you got it. Halfway there. You can do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself all the way down. Release the band. Release the blocks. Right leg extends, left leg extends. Lift that chin, chest, and neck, head. Slowly start to climb up that leg. Maybe touching the top of the toes, maybe knee to nose. Lower all the way down, rest everything. Climb back up. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse, 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 pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug that knee in, hip circles. Optional supine, hold for as long as you want. Slowly come back out. Extend that leg, and then when you're ready, opposite side, climbing up that leg, knee to nose. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse, 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 pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it all go. Relax. Thank you so much for joining me today on my YouTube channel, Body Bliss by Noelle. If you enjoyed this mini class, please consider joining me on my website at noelcepeda.com. I'll put the link below. I offer free weekly Pilates classes, either donation-based or enter free. So I'd love to have you there. This is Be Kind Studio. If you're in Albuquerque, I teach here 3 times a week. Namaste.